welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, my name is Carter. Welcome. Super excited today to show you guys our completed fall home tour. Keep in mind, if you guys haven't seen my fall shop and decorate with me, I highly recommend going to watch. I did it on a $150 budget and I got so many goodies. So if you haven't seen that video first, go watch that before you guys watch my home tour. But I just want to put a disclaimer in that yes, we did this on a budget. It's very minimal compared to what some other YouTubers do. And while I love the way that some YouTubers decorate and go full out, this wasn't something I wanted to spend the money on this year. I wanted to do it on a budget and show you guys that you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a cute fall home. Also, keep in mind, I live in Canada and our fall Halloween selection is just not as good here as it is in the US. We don't have Hobby Lobby or anything. We literally just have Marshalls and Michaels. So I had to make do with what I had. But once again, this video is just to show that, you know, minimal is nice too. I've just been really loving doing like a minimal fall theme this year. So much feedback on our minimal fall decor this year that you guys love it. So I'm really excited to show you guys our home tour today. And let's just get into it. Guys, I'm in my cozy little slippers, but I want to show you guys our little front entrance area. So first I got this made custom on the Facebook marketplace near me. I just got it done. It was a lot cheaper than getting it off Etsy, but they have a ton of cute ones on Etsy. And then this little like under rug is just from Marshalls. I just liked how plain it was. The diorama pumpkin from Michael's because we live in a townhouse, so we just put our poop bags in it and then we can hide it. And then this welcome sign is also a local find. Just got it done on our Facebook marketplace. So much cheaper than getting off Etsy. Highly recommend trying to do that if you can. Into the house, we have a shoe rack here, and then we just have a bucket for Stella's like outdoor stuff and poop bags and whatnot, and it just says go fetch on it. And then we have our little custom sign that we got from her. We got this off of a local person on Facebook as well. And then just her Woof concept stuff. This is just her leash and her harness and poop bags. And then we have one of the upper units, so these stairs go up to our main floor. And there's a cute puppy greeting us. Baby gate for Stella. We got it on Amazon. I'll link everything down below in order. So we just have a baby gate, and then we do have a closet here. It just has like all of our, you know, clothes and stuff. And then the first little thing we have over here, we have a bookcase here, but I actually did not decorate this for Halloween. I didn't want to spend extra money on like just filling this with stuff, so we actually leave it pretty blank. I want to leave this as minimal as possible, which is also why there's only like one pumpkin on here. So we got this guy from Michael's. He's actually like my most recent find. I think he's so cute and farmhousey. But I just wanted something like simple, little splashes of Halloween. So we just have the one. I'm not sure what side he goes better on yet, but I left him there for now. Have a side table, which is from Amazon. And we have a Dracula book, which was actually here before, but I thought was fitting. And then we just have this little Mickey. He's actually a candle holder. If you look in the back, there's actually like a spot to put a candle, but we're just probably gonna leave it like this because we think he's cute, or just get like one of those battery operated candles. But he's just beside our Google. And yeah, he's super cute. He actually was damaged and he's super glued back together, but I love the little hints of Disney. And this one we wanted to keep pretty neutral for fall. I don't know, I just wanted not it to be overwhelming everywhere and very like minimal touches. So we actually got these coasters off of Etsy. They're just all different Mickey ones. And then we did keep a plant here. I have my favorite fall candle, which is mahogany apple. Just the little ones, I think they're a little cuter and go with the farmhouse vibe. And then this pumpkin, which is so cute and fabricy. I love it. Guys, so we actually have a fireplace in our living room, which we haven't used yet because it's been summer, but this is what it looks like. And Matt is really big into NASA and space, and I told him I would not touch his spaceship. So I didn't. We made do and decorated around it, but this is kind of what the fireplace area looks like. It's actually probably my favorite area. So we actually have this felt garland, which I wanted to get on Etsy, but it was like $40 to $50. So I made my own. I ordered the felt balls off of Etsy. I can link the people I got it from down below, and then I threaded it all myself. It's not super even, but I still think it looks super cute. We have this little pumpkin spice sign over here, which is just from Michael's. I love it. And then over here is like my favorite little area. This is actually my most recent buy. I got it from Michael's as well. And then I just put another one of these little fabric pumpkins over here, and I just think it looks so cute. It's probably one of my favorite areas of the house. Then over at our TV, I just have these little metallic pumpkins, which I wanted to spray paint and I never got around to, so we just left them the way they are. I actually got them at the dollar store for $2.50 and actually think they're pretty cute. So those are just there. Just a nice little hint once again. And then Stella's dog. My favorite area, and it took me so long to style it. I ended up getting this little placemat from Bed Bath & Beyond because I actually didn't plan on it. I liked it just plain, but this guy scratches our table. So I just got this. I thought it was cute, little hint. And then this is also from Marshall's. This once again is one of those little pumpkins that has the stick on it from Michael's. This sign is also from Michael's. How cute. And then this candle, which is the Harvest Gathering candle from Bath & Body Works. Smells so good and just kind of neutral and not like super sweet. I really don't like the sweet candles. So I have this one, and I just like the design on it. I think it's super cute. So that's our little dining room area, guys. And then we have this area which has given me a lot of stress. It's very disproportionate to the actual like bookcase area, but we made do with what we had. I have twinkly lights and everything, and honestly this setup changes like every 2 days, but for now I like it. So we have this, which is from Michael's, and it just has like our, you can't really see, but it has the container for the lights in it. And then I just have the twinkly lights and some of this fall garland, which is from the dollar store. And then I have this super cute pumpkin, which is from Michael's, and I just think it's so farmhousey. And then we have these knit pumpkins that are from Marshall's. And then the sign is from Michael's. And then this little bouquet is actually from the dollar store. So not the cutest part of the house, but we kind of made do with what we had. Favorite little areas. This is our bathroom downstairs. Hi. It just looks so good. So like I said, I really like the minimal but farmhouse cute vibes. So I have this little setup, which I love. This little display is from Marshall's. We got it like 9 months ago, I want to say now. But we love it. So this sign is from Marshall's, and if you guys can see, there's actually a candle hidden behind it, which I think is so clever. And then we just have this cute little pumpkin. I bought these and I had no idea where I was going to put them, but it worked out going in here really well. It is from Dollarama, and I just love this little area so much. And then if you move over really quick, I'll just show you guys this. We just have this sweet little toilet paper container. It's actually Ray Dunn. I just flipped it over because I don't love the Ray Dunn side. Got that at Marshall's, so that's kind of above our thing. I actually need to restock that. And then we just have this cute little bicycle frame here. And welcome to our kitchen. The lighting is super weird right now because it's like 6:30, but this is our kitchen. Our coffee cart we actually got to use, but it is from IKEA. Also, don't mind the Amazon box. It's hiding Stella's dog food container because she's big enough to get at it now, but we love it so much. I guess I'll give you guys a little coffee cart tour if you're interested. Down here we just have our pour over, our grinder, and then these containers are from Walmart, and it just has all of our K-cups and straws. And then up here we just have another one of these from Walmart, and it just has a bunch of coffees that we use on a daily basis. You guys, this coffee, because it is so good. It is the Joe Pumpkin Spice Ground Coffee from Marshall's. I have seen people in the US find this, and it's so yummy. I highly recommend getting it. I think it was like, yeah, $7. So yummy. A super nice like subtle taste of pumpkin. Definitely recommend. And then we just have this little 2-tiered Lazy Susan that has like all of our most used mugs. As you guys can tell, we love Disney. And then up here, it's finally all come together, but this is our little area. I actually have been meaning to stain this. I just don't have the time, but I actually don't mind the way it looks. So we have this sign, which is new. It's from Michael's. And then this is also from Michael's. Just has some coffee grinds in it. And then this little Hocus Pocus book, which if you guys can't tell, Hocus Pocus is my favorite Halloween movie. Just have that. And as of right now, I only have 3 Halloween mugs, but let's see how many I have by the end of this year because they haven't come out to Marshall's yet. So I have this one from last year, Ray Dunn, this plain gray one, and then this cute pumpkin one, but I promise. And Stella's bowls. And then we don't have too much Halloween, I guess, in the kitchen, but this is just our kitchen. I have our little gather sign up here. I don't know, I just thought it was cute because you know, you gather and you cook and stuff. And then once again, a little subtle hint of Halloween. I just have this, which is from Michael's as well, and it just has like our spatulas and stuff on it. Our stove has these sweet little cute mini Halloween tea towels, which we love. We love to have just like subtle, we love to have small splashes of Disney in our home. So we have these ones that we got from Shop Disney. I love the little pom-poms on this. They're so cute. And then there's not much, just dishes. And then this sweet little corner, which I also love so much. We have this candle from Bath & Body Works, which is just the pumpkin apple. Another one of those plaid pumpkins, and then this sweet little quote, which I actually got this one off of Etsy. I did not make it, but it's my biggest hack is to just buy prints off Etsy and print them at Walmart. And then I got this frame for $3 at Walmart. So I love this little area as well. Hey guys, this is my cozy little desk area. It's actually pretty plain. The sign I had up here I ended up bringing downstairs, but my desk is from Yisk. And then I just have these little leaves. It's like leaf garland that I got from the dollar store, which is just kind of like chilling here. And then I have these cute little signs. I actually made these two on Canva. Just love them. And then I got this little Mickey head print on Etsy, and I just love how, once again, how simple and minimal it is, but it's still kind of folly. That concludes our home tour today. Give it a big thumbs up if you haven't already. It helps with the algorithm so much. Comment down below what your favorite piece of home decor is. I'm super curious. And subscribe if you're not already, because the holidays are after this. We have to decorate for Christmas, and I just love filming productive cleaning home videos for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will chat with you guys in my next one. Bye!